Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be going over pregnancy. We are going to review or go over what happens during the first 2 weeks of pregnancy and how you typically would feel during this time, things that you can actually do to promote a healthy pregnancy during this time. What is happening? How is your little human developing? But first, I'm Shannon. I'm a certified nurse midwife and I specialize in OBGYN and women's health and have done so for the past 23 years. So let's get started. If any of you guys are pregnant or thinking about becoming pregnant or know someone that is actually pregnant, leave me some comments below. If you have any questions, just type them out and we'll hash it out. And if you think that someone else would find this video helpful, give it a share, pass on some information. I want every woman to learn. Without further ado, let's get going. During weeks 1 to 2 of pregnancy, this is when fertilization happens, or you may hear somebody refer to it as conception. It's when I conceived. This happens roughly about 2 weeks after a woman's last menstrual cycle. This happens after your body releases an egg and what we would typically term as ovulation. And then the egg and the sperm meet up in the fallopian tube. Whenever the winning sperm invades the egg, most women may not know exactly when this happens. Some women who are timing their cycles, timing their ovulation, may have a better idea and may know to test for pregnancy earlier than some women. But typically, most women may not even know that they are pregnant at this point. Now, some things that you can do if you are planning to become pregnant, you can start taking a prenatal vitamin every day. With that prenatal vitamin, you want to make sure it has at least 400 to 800 micrograms of folic acid in it, and you want to take that each day. You want to make sure it has at least 27 milligrams of iron in it, and you want to make sure that it has at least 10 micrograms of vitamin D. Now, the big thing about the folic acid is it helps with neural tube development, and the neural tube is what develops into the baby's brain and spine. And so as much support you can give it early on or even preconception, the better. If you are planning to become pregnant, you want to have already been working on getting an exercise routine together. And by exercise, simply 30 minutes a day, go for a walk, enough to get your heart rate up. If you're already in a gym, in a regular routine exercise regimen, keep it up. It should not hurt anything. Listen to your body. This point, this early on, you may not have any symptoms, you may not know, proceed about your daily life. You want to work on increasing your water intake so that you can be hydrated. I encourage my patients to try to get about a gallon of water a day. That way, if they fall a little short, they're still above the 8 glasses of water a day. You want to make sure that you are eating nice, well-rounded, healthy meals. And if you have any underlying chronic medical problems, high blood pressure, diabetes, any of those things, you want to make sure they're under control and they're well managed before getting pregnant, because pregnancy can and likely will exacerbate those and make them worse. So the healthier you can be before you get pregnant, the better. Now, during this time frame, you may have no symptoms. You may not have the slightest clue that you're pregnant. Nothing, just complete crickets. Now, in those women who are trying to get pregnant, they may know that they're super sensitive to hormonal shifts within their body. They may start to notice some breast tenderness, maybe some fatigue, maybe a little nausea. That's less common this early. But the symptoms could be very vague, and if you're not thinking about it, you may just completely brush them off as being overworked or working out at the gym too hard. Review of weeks 1 to 2. Click the comment and subscribe and click the little bell So that way, whenever a new episode is posted, you can follow along and we can grow these babies together. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.